Hello, friends. Tesla protesters are out in force. That's my cute little pun. I'm gonna make that the title of the video. You probably will be done laughing at it by now. Let's bring in my co-host Loki to help me with today's episode about the protests that took place at 11 a.m. Coordinated protests across America. Well, let's take a look at some of the footage that we found of these Tesla protests. I'll share my desktop with you. You can keep an eye on Loki in the Loki cam if he does anything very interesting. I'll be over here going down this thread that I posted this morning. When you show up to a protest against Tesla and realize you and all of the other protesters could fit in one Tesla. So here's the first repost video from Wit at RealWit A Curb. Outside of Tesla Raleigh, I'm going to assume that's Raleigh, North Carolina. There are other Raleighs, but that's the first one that leaps to mind that would have a Tesla sales and service center. And if you count, there's 5 people there at the protest out at the street talking about how they think Elon Musk is a Nazi and how he's trying to steal money from people and steal people's personal data. I wonder how many of the people who are worried about Elon Musk stealing their personal data know that he used to own PayPal. Like, Elon Musk did some of the inventing of how online payments work. All right. What else do we have here? We've got Exhibit B, Linwood, Seattle. Now, in Seattle, you ought to be able to get a lot of people to protest just about anything you want. Like, there's probably been a protest against puppies in Seattle that had more people than this. I counted, and I'm not great at mental math, but there are 4 protesters there. So this is one of the examples of Tesla protesters out in fours. That's what happened in Linwood, Seattle. 4 people showed up to the protest. Exhibit C, New Jersey, Paramus, New Jersey. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4 protesters turned up in Paramus, New Jersey. So one of the comments I saw earlier is there are normally more than 4 Teslas at Walmart. When I go to Walmart, just any time of the day or night, I'll find more than 4 Teslas parked at Walmart. Here's the 4 people protesting Tesla in Paramus, New Jersey. If I pronounced it right, at least I'll have pronounced it the same way twice. Here's Exhibit D, breaking droves of Elon Musk protesters, at least 5, braving the weather at the Tesla store in Loveland, Colorado. The least I could do was honk. LOL, said at spotted_model, which used to be I spotted a Model 3. I don't count 5. I count 4. Let me know if you can identify the 5th protester. I thought there were 4 people holding 5 signs. That's a pretty quick clip. Maybe I can pause it there. Yeah, I only see 4 sets of legs here. Let me know if you get a different count. But not applicable in all cases. Obviously, not every protest would be able to fit everyone in one Tesla. This was one such example. What do we have here? Nobody elected Musk. This says, no Nazis in America, I think is what that says. This says, drive Musk out, like the snakes from Ireland. Drive him out. Musk is the fraud. He hasn't found any fraud in government, except for all the fraud that he posts about daily on the internet. This one says, I think it says, deport Musk. I don't know what else it says besides that. And I can't read that one. Less ketamine. That's sweet. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 protesters here who might not fit comfortably in a Tesla. Let me know if you think they would. And John Weixnar, who might be watching this video right now, he's a subscriber of mine. Come on, James, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. A Roadster would be tough. Yes, a two-seater Roadster would be tough to fit any of those protesters out in fours. You can't fit four people in an original OG Tesla Roadster, and you probably still won't be able to if they ever make the next-gen Roadster, which we used to call the 2020 Roadster, because it was announced in 2017 or whatever, and people thought it'll be out in 2020. I replied they'd be swimming in a Robovan. If you don't know why I'm pronouncing Robovan, you need to go watch the Tesla Robotaxi event that Elon Musk hosted on, what was it, 1010? The 1010 event? Sounds right. As long as we're including models Tesla isn't selling. Yeah, any model Tesla is selling today can comfortably fit the 4 or 5 protesters we saw turn out at most of those locations. And I'm confident there were many Tesla locations where nobody showed up, or where one person showed up and they stayed in their Nissan Versa with their homemade poster because nobody else was there and they didn't want to be the only protester at their Tesla location. Yeah. Is there anything else here I want to talk about before I end the video? I'll leave a link to this video, to this thread on X, so that you can go find it in the description to the video on YouTube, or as a reply when I post it on X. And if I forget to, comment and say, hey James, you forgot to leave the link. And that is my video for today. So with that, we will check back in with Loki, who is still curled up in bed. His eyes are open. He's right here. He just wants to keep napping. So with that, I will remind you we're at the point in the video where I say like the video if you liked the video. That means you click on the heart-shaped button on X, or you click the thumbs up if you're on YouTube. That'll let the algorithm know to recommend this video to others like you who might also like it. Thank you to everybody who supports me, whether you're subscribed to me on X or on YouTube or on Patreon. I appreciate your support, especially my executive producers, Kathy Kitchler and Rebellionaire.com. And I'll see you in the next one.